Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. It's looking more likely that the A's could move to Vegas. But then what happens to the Aviators ballpark in Summerlin? According to a source, if the Oakland A's end up relocating here, their AAA counterpart in Southern Nevada, the Aviators will remain at the Las Vegas ballpark, sharing it with the A's if they need a place to play while their new stadium is constructed.
And the two teams would even share Las Vegas ballpark for a season or two as the potential Las Vegas stadium gets built either on the north or south end of the Strip, $1 billion, 35,000 seat stadium.
MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred recently noted his dwindling optimism that the A's will be able to work out a deal in Oakland. Plus, prepare for some traffic backups on the Strip due to Formula One's Fan Fest. The free event takes place Saturday in front of Caesars Palace with a live car run on the Strip. On Friday, full curb lane closures start at 6 in the morning on Las Vegas Boulevard between the Mirage and Planet Hollywood through Sunday. Over in Henderson, police unions vote no confidence in their current police chief. The Henderson Police Officers and Police Supervisors Association say 95% of members voted no confidence, citing the lack of transparency and collaboration on the department's use of force policy. Meanwhile, the city supports Chief Cedric Andrus, saying the union's vote does not change their stance. For you procrastinators, Friday is the final day of early voting in Nevada if you don't want to wait in line on Election Day. Unlike Tuesday's Election Day, polls will stay open for early voting as long as voters show up until midnight. You can also drop off mail-in ballots in drop-off boxes at early voting centers when open. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. After his trade from the Golden Knights, Max Pacioretty is trying to sell his Vegas mansion for nearly $12 million, almost double what he paid for last year. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on his Summerlin listing.
Yes, Pacioretty, who was shipped to the Carolina Hurricanes this summer, put his luxury home in Summerlin on the market for $11.9 million on October 25th. According to listing sites, the one-story, six-bedroom home at 42 Crested Cloud Way spans just over 10,000 square feet. It boasts a wine cellar, gym, sauna, media room, sports court, and 55-foot-long pool with a center island. Pacioretty also spent millions upgrading the house.
This house sits on a half-acre lot, and it's located in the Ridges, which is a very wealthy area of Summerlin off of Flamingo Road and Town Center Drive.
Pacioretty missed 43 games last season while plagued with medical issues, including a broken foot and wrist surgery, and was about to enter the final year of his contract with the Knights. He has yet to play for the Hurricanes this season because of a torn Achilles tendon.
Speaking of real estate, Southern Nevada home builders are selling more homes recently, but business is still far below a year ago. Builders notched 580 new home sales in Las Vegas area in September, up 19% from a month ago. That's still down almost 41% from September of last year. That's as mortgage rates finally dip after last week's 20-year high. The average 30-year home loan is now 6.95%. down from 7% last week.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Former Raider Ray Guy, considered to be the greatest punter in NFL history, died at the age of 72 on Thursday morning. Guy spent his entire 14-year career with the Raiders and remains as the only punter to ever be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
I have a lot of pride in playing this position for especially this organization, just because of the history they have. The Raiders have the greatest history of the punter position of any franchise, and that started with Ray Guy.
In Weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. It's already looking like a winter wonderland at Southern Nevada's mountains. Look at all that snow at Lee Canyon Ski Resort. They're reporting getting almost 4 inches of the white stuff this morning. Lee Canyon's early bird rates on season passes are available until next weekend. Closer to home, a cool and clear night in the 50s. Temps should get even chillier, down to the 40s overnight. On Friday, the skies stayed clear with the sun returning, high of 64 and low of 44 degrees. Similar conditions on Saturday. On Sunday, highs inch up to the 70s before falling back to the 60s for your next work week, with some clouds and rain. In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. In support of American Diabetes Month, the Southern Nevada Health District is spotlighting one of the most prevalent diseases in the U.S. Approximately 250,000 Nevadans are diagnosed with diabetes. It's estimated an additional 70,000 have the disease but don't know it. And did you know the Health District offers free year-round diabetes self-management and education classes? Both virtual and in-person classes are available.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. If you see a few more cowboy hats in town this weekend, it's because the professional bull riders are taking over T-Mobile Arena. The PBR circuit is back with an all-new team competition where the world's best bull riders will compete for 8 teams in a 5-on-5 format Friday through Sunday. The PBR Team Series offers an $11 million purse. Tickets to the event can be purchased at pbr.com. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. A BetMGM bettor made 2 big bets on the Golden Knights. The gambler placed a $20,000 wager to win $160,000 on the Knights to win the Western Conference, and another $20,000 wager to win $360,000 on the Knights to win the Stanley Cup. The VGK entered today with the best record in the West at 9-2, and the second best record in the NHL behind the Bruins, who are 9-1.
In entertainment, sponsored by Best Mattress, Best Service, Best Selection, Best Price Guaranteed. A guest at the Venetian wins over $1 million after being dealt a 7-card straight flush with a joker while playing face-up Pai Gow. A casino spokesperson reports the anonymous guest's $5 side bet made them eligible for the progressive jackpot over the weekend. Congrats. And when you say fast food, most don't think healthy food, but the owner of Paymont's Fresh Kitchen is hoping to provide just that by expanding with Paymont's Express. The fast casual concept is open now, featuring build your own bowls, pitas, or wraps with Mediterranean fixings. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.